Hey there, this is a public service announcement. Slab City is not essential travel. Stay the fuck home, tourists. We don't need you bringing in that shit from the outside. Local folks, don't know if you know this, but Imperial County has imposed face masks in public or $1,000 fine and or 90 days in jail. So, please don't let the people get your stimulus check that way. I myself have chosen to go with the handkerchief do-rag style. And this is the reason why. When I'm out in public and around people, I can have the mask on. It's catching the vapors and stuff. But when I'm not around people, I can simply pull it up, and as you'll see, everywhere where those vapors were catching are now up here, getting UV rays, killing that stuff. I really think this is the best setup for this, especially out here in Slab City. Hey there, Cosmic Nuts and Cosmic Naughties, and welcome to another Slab City update. I do weekly updates about my life in Slab City, so if you're into that sort of thing, make sure you click the subscribe button. I also do live streams 3 times a week in the morning. It's called Coffee with Cause. If you're into connecting with content creators and things like that, you should maybe hit that notification bell to make sure that you are notified when I go live. So yeah, with this COVID-19 stuff going on, we still have tourists coming out here all the time. Slab City, while it may be on your bucket list, it is not essential travel. Stay the fuck home. Like, we've recently learned that by zip code, there are no confirmed cases of COVID-19 here. Now, if everybody with it stays the fuck away, we don't have to deal with it. And that would be nice. Or at least once all you people have, had it happen to you, and there's room for us in the doctor's office, where right now they'd be like, nah, you can die. So please don't bring it out here. You may remember in previous weeks of my lockdown, I had started working on that retaining wall, as well as filling in that area so that the patio area would be level. And I got that done in the nick of time because we were expecting rain. And most of the stuff that I had been moving up was sugar sand and stuff like that. So in order to help make sure that it would stick and not just be washed or blown away, I took up some of that adobe that was on the inside of the shower enclosure before the rebuild and started grinding that down into a powder. And yeah, that was a bit of work.
Let's get your fucking toes actually on the ground. Socks off. 10 toes down to the ground right now. Right now. Think I finally figured out who I am with my style, but keep my soul to the ground. Thinking up, up, up. Keep that ego in clown. Rather clown all out by myself right now. Big man, like my ship is all sound. Like no water on board, like I'm not about to drown. I'ma keep it all 100, man. I'm really freaking out. People listen in now. I'm not just talking to myself. Make me scared. I'm gonna let them all down right now. Right now. Pray I never lose myself. Praying flashing city lights and keep my pretty boy smile. Pray this all work out. I caught my mama house. When I look inside her eyes, all that real shit was worthwhile. Pray my team break ground. So this album popping out. Squares drop, I'll be right there. Push me on the track. I think I finally figured it out.
once it was ground down into a powder, I spread that out across the area, raked it in, and tamped it down. And I got done with it just before. I got done with it on Monday, and it rained Monday night. It was glorious, timed out perfectly. And let me tell you this, rain is really good for tamping stuff down and getting everything nice and snug. So now I have a nice, solid, bit more level. I mean, I'm not going to call it level. I mean, we live in the desert. I'm not going to try to get things too level that don't need to be. But it is definitely a lot more level where I'll be able to put grill on it and things in that area. So yeah, I've started to work on something really foul. And by that, I mean the chicken and duck run. If you guys follow RabbitSide, and if you don't, you should. I'll include a link down there. RabbitSide is hatching some chickens and ducks for me. I figured, got to start working towards being a bit more sustainable, and might as well start raising my own meat, as well as I might save some chicken eggs. But yeah, I'm working on an 8-foot by 18 chicken run. The bottom will be built from pallets, and the top will have wire and shade cloth, as well as shade cloth over the top, because it does get hot here. And I've been spending actually a lot of time just kind of gathering those resources and painting them, getting them ready. Yet. And I don't know that I'm going to do the pallets, but I was planning on burying the 2x4s 2 foot in, so like it'll be a 6 foot high chicken coop, but 2 feet of the 2x4s will be buried into the ground to help secure it into the ground, because we do get some hefty winds out here, and yeah, chicken run is fairly light. Maybe not with the pallets in there, but still pretty light. And, because of the COVID-19 and stuff like that, I actually thought it was going to be a lot easier this summer to kind of watch stuff. But I now do daily walks around to make sure nobody's setting up in any of the camps that are set aside. And I figured, what a better way to talk about the new chicken project than the last place that the chickens were at inside of the Ecovillage. So I look forward to the return of Fowl to the Ecovillage, as well as showing you a bit more progress on that build. But yeah, just getting started. Don't need it done for, I think, a couple of weeks yet. Anyways, I will have to check with RabbitSide to make sure the date for sure. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for me this week. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.
Send Carson money on PayPal so he can buy himself something to eat. Then he won't have to sell his body to Albanian men on the street. We're broke hippies living out in the desert, no money and no shoes. And he may smoke the marijuana, but at least he won't spend it on booze. If you enjoy Kaz's videos with their off-the-grid DIY vibe, send